I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
He's gonna have to
What Riddler said
have
in
all
there
that
about
figured
the
out.
agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower,
Yeah?
you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Well, it's not very gigantic, but...
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Thank you, Jim.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yikes. So it looks like Alfred's still suffering from the results of Season 1.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
And that's okay.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is.
It would be
You
one
were
heck of a
radio
twist if they
silent
made
for so
Commissioner
long.
Gordon evil in this
Tell me,
world. Like, if he is
did
actually
you
the Joker,
find out how
that would have
Lucius
been really
died?
cool, actually. I doubt that
This
that's
is a
what's going to
missile I
happen, but
found in
it
Riddler's
would be a really
workshop.
cool idea for a storyline to
explosion
make
at
him
Wayne
the
Tower.
Joker,
Thinking
and then
about
John
it
Doe
all
is
along.
actually the good guy. That would be really cool. Kind of like a nice twist, you know? Where we trust
The puzzle wasn't
Gordon,
an
then he finds
explosive.
out that
It
Bruce
was
is
an
Batman,
emitter.
and then slowly goes
When
bananas.
it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
So we're going to need to basically bring in Tiffany. That's
I'm
what I
sorry.
think.
Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
There's probably
It's
some
a
Easter eggs in there.
list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Communications grid. Agent data.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And then send that as a signal, right? Is that what it is?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Yep. That's pretty clever.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But how could he use the same signal for all of them? Do you think he would do that? I wonder.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
I think he's seen and has had to go through enough at this point.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
There's the
Tell
signals.
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. So what are we doing? So am I linking these samples? Is that what I'm doing? Riddler, Tower, Disable, Bruce, Tiffany, Batman. Okay, so I think Bruce
Bruce?
links to Bruce,
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
obviously. Then Enterprises. Disable Riddler. Wait, can I link?
Disable.
Disable. Enterprises and disable.
Tiffany.
No match.
Yeah.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Wait, but do they look the same? That's what I'm confused.
Enterprises.
Enterprises. Tiffany. So we have Batman, Tiffany, Disable, and Riddler.
Riddler.
Gotta keep trying.
I'm so
No, the
confused.
sounds have to match for this to work.
Because visually they don't look anything alike at all.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I can't match those up.
Batman?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
Okay. What the heck was that? Why
It's
didn't
a
they match
match.
up?
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Okay. So that's a big
Makes
deal,
sense
of
for me to have a
course.
signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yep.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
And it's time for Batman to have a talk with him, probably.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Checked out the East End, no sign of Riddler.
Actually, sounds like he's keeping his word.
Rumi Mori, arms dealer. Okay.
Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Yep.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
Genteel.
Peer-to-peer
Okay.
as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
Good point.
If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Good point.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
Yep.
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to pick, right? Go there as Bruce, or go here as Batman.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
So away we go. It's time to meet up with, what was his name again? Eli Mori or something? Louis Mori? Something or another. So the Virago is open again for business. Didn't take them long, huh? And it looks like it's thriving again.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag.
Yeah,
I need
which
you to
means
keep
that
an
it's
eye on
also
them
easy
me.
for them to tag that
Maybe
you're
cause
here.
a distraction if I need it.
Okay.
Gotta be careful here.
Gotcha.
They're following his every move.
Alright.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I don't think so. I think he probably
All
loves
these
it.
agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
I
You
doubt
know
it.
the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Okay.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies.
Ooh,
I said
now
no.
that sounds very
That's
bad.
why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Wait, I picked one.
I can
What
help
was
you
that
find
all
the
about?
Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts.
Yeah?
I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
That's not gonna happen.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
That's your problem, Mori, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
That's not happening.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I don't care.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Whew, that was a spicy situation.